Most people think money is about knowledge. They believe if they learn enough, read the right books, follow the right experts, they will be financially safe. But history shows something different. Some of the smartest people lose everything. Some ordinary people quietly build wealth. Why? Because money is not just about maths, it is about human behavior. Today, we are breaking down the core lessons from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel and why understanding yourself matters more than understanding the market. One of the most important ideas in the book is this. Everyone thinks their view of money is logical. In reality, it is personal. Your experiences shape how you see risk. If you grew up during inflation, you fear prices rising. If you lived through a crash, you fear investing. If you struggled with money, you value security over growth. None of these are wrong, but they explain why people argue about money and why copying someone else's strategy often fails. Good financial decisions are not universal. They are contextual. Traditional finance teaches rational behavior. Real life does not work that way. The book argues that reasonable decisions are more important than perfect ones. A strategy only works if you can stick to it. The best plan is not the one with the highest return. It is the one that lets you sleep at night. This is why people panic sell. People chase trends. People abandon good plans at the worst time, not because they are stupid, because they are human. We love stories of success, but the book reminds us of something uncomfortable. Luck and risk are always present, and they are hard to measure. For every success story you hear, there are thousands who took the same risks and failed quietly. This does not mean effort is pointless. It means humility is essential. Do not confuse outcome with intelligence, and do not confuse failure with stupidity. This mindset protects you from arrogance and from despair. One of the most powerful lines in the book: wealth is what you do not see. Cars, houses, and luxury are visible. Savings, patience, and discipline are invisible. Many people look rich. Few people are free. True wealth is not spending money. It is having control over your time and choices. This directly challenges modern culture, which rewards display, not stability. One of the deepest lessons in the book is knowing when enough is enough. Greed destroys more wealth than ignorance. Many people lose everything not because they had too little, but because they wanted a little more. The desire to keep pushing, to keep risking, to never be satisfied has ended countless fortunes. The goal of money is not infinite growth, it is sustainable freedom. Compounding is simple, but it requires time. The book highlights how most great fortunes were built slowly, often boringly, over decades. The problem is not understanding compounding. The problem is respecting it. People want fast results. Markets reward those who wait. This is why consistency beats intensity, and patience beats prediction, a lesson most people overlook. You do not need to make brilliant decisions. You need to avoid catastrophic ones. Staying in the game matters more than winning big. This means avoiding excessive debt, keeping margins of safety, accepting lower returns in exchange for stability. The system is unforgiving to those who cannot survive volatility. The book defines the true value of money clearly. Money buys freedom. The freedom to say no. The freedom to choose. The freedom to walk away. Not status. Not comparison, not approval, just control over your time and decisions. This is the outcome most people want, even if they do not realize it. This book does not teach you how to beat the market. It teaches you how to avoid beating yourself. Money success is not about being smarter than others. It is about being more self-aware than your past self. If you understand your behavior, your fears, your limits, you are already ahead of most people, because the biggest risk is not the market. It is misunderstanding yourself inside the system.